Hi YouTube! Let me back up real fast. Let me tell you what I came on again for. I was feeling kind of weird about my weight, right? And then I saw Sky Moon, Melanie. And, I got to thinking what she was doing, and she, you got to feel good about the body you're in, and I've done these videos over and over. You guys have seen them. But sometimes I give advice, but I don't take my own advice, and that's very normal because I don't know why that happens, really, to be perfectly honest. But anyway, the point is this. I got into my closet and I wanted to prove to myself that if anything, my body has changed, gone smaller, not higher. And I keep thinking, because my hips don't go any smaller. And in the summer, I will not wear those shapers. It's just too freaking hot. So when I see my body, I go, oh, I know that this is smaller. It's like like we say that we melt, like a candle. It melts from the top to the bottom. And my bottom half is just not melted off. But anyway, that's beside the point. So I go into my closet and I begin to take out my 8s and my 10s. Because if I start to look like all my 10s and 8s are fitting tight, then I'm in trouble. Because I got rid of all my 16s and 14s and 12s. Well, I have some 12s. So anyway, and of course the numbers are different on the pants. I got into a size 8. Sally sent me a pair of 8 pants, and they're Liz Claiborne, and they're made different, and they're just like, oh my goodness, I love those pants, and they make me feel thin, because those are the first 8s that I can get into and feel there's even room in the stomach, so it's like amazing. So if I could find another pair like those, I would love it, but anyway, I haven't ran into any more of those. Anyway, so I go in the closet, and I get this. This is an 8-10, and it's not, let me get up close, it's not stretchy. This is linen, so there's no way I could do this. Let me show you. I had to wear a belt. I love this belt, by the way. Me and bling. I love me some bling, but look at that. I couldn't do that. I wore this a while back in a video, and I showed you guys that I could get into it, but I couldn't do this. I could not do this. There, this is around the waist area. Look at that. So, sometimes you just got to go to your closet and prove to yourself that what you're doing, because you know what you're eating, it's like Sky Moon said, she's back to basics. Well, I'm back to basics. I've been back to basics. And I feel like I see no change. But it's all up here, Rosemary. I'm talking to myself. It's all up here. You are changing. Again, I'm talking to myself. Rosemary, because I know I'm going to go back and look at this video. You're changing. And learn to live in the moment. Learn to enjoy. Gosh darn it. Learn to live in your body now. I see Connie. She's amazing. I'm going to talk about my sister because that's who I talk about. But, learn to enjoy the moment. You are getting smaller and smaller. Forget what the scale says. Yes, the scale is important. But are you carrying around the scale like this all day long? Are you seriously? Because if you are, I doubt it though. You're not carrying the scale. You might be carrying it inside your brain, but you're not carrying it and showing everybody, look at what number I am today. No. Be proud of what you are right now. And I'm saying that to myself more than anybody, guys, because I have to encourage myself too. It gets hard after a while. I don't ever want to go back to that high number. Ever. Do you understand me? I am enjoying every moment. I am, and at the same time, I've got to learn to love my body wherever it stays, wherever it is. It still has not wanted to drop. But hey, this tells me I'm dropping. So, Let it go. Let it go. Let the scale go for a while until you start to feel this tight. When I start to feel this tight, then I'm going to look at that scale a lot more, even though I'm a daily weigher. I weigh myself every day. And that keeps me on track, knowing, you know, what I'm doing to my body. But I'm also following the rules. I'm also working out, doing what I need to get done to make me feel good. What makes me feel good when I do those exercises, guys, it's not so much losing the weight, it's having the energy to do it. That's a reward for me. Because before, like Tom said in his video, I couldn't do it. Rob said in his video, I couldn't do those things before. Those things were not part of my life. So yes, I want those things back into my life, a part of my life. You know, I never knew them before. So, you know, you gotta go with how you feel sometimes and not so much what you see on the scale. And yes, I'm not saying the scale is not important. It is. But sometimes what's more important is our mindset, you know, what we think about ourselves. You know, I said in a video not too long ago, feed yourself love. Feed yourself love. That's what your body needs. I love you guys. And I guess I will be back because I keep making videos, for goodness sakes. Bye.